Ringing up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up, or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily voice message. Today is message number 63 that I've left you since the 10th of October, asking you to inform me of where my brother is, or whether he's alive, or whether you've killed him off. I need to know what condition you're holding him under. I'm considering I'm the greatest stakeholder in his welfare. You have no legal authority to make decisions regarding his health and welfare. You've already started making decisions on his behalf without your correct legal authority putting in place. You cannot simply state best interest. You've come to that house, kidnapped my brother without any kind of legal framework in place. You've abducted him, basically human trafficked him and abducted him into your care and custody. You're holding him now hostage against his wishes, providing him with care and support services that he has not asked for, not authorized, or not given consent to. And all I'm asking you to do is give me an explanation of this. You've changed his home address. You've changed his GP practice. You're medicating him. You're making hospital appointments for him. You're taking bloods off him, all without his consent. This is a grave travesty of justice. You are not his deputy for health and welfare. You fraudulently bought off District Judge Beckley in order to retrospectively become his deputy for property and finances. You've also worked with the Department of Work and Pensions to remove my appointeeship. All fraudulent and corrupt. This is simply not acceptable. I'm now leaving you 62 messages. It's been I'm now leaving a 63rd message since the 10th of October 2023. Today is the 11th of December, Monday the 11th of December 2023, and the time is nearly coming to be 1 o'clock. So I no doubt you are having multidisciplinary meetings with your colleagues and associates, the police, the housing association, your nefarious judges, the courts and tribunal service, all sitting down and plotting and planning, trying to find further ways to destabilize and criminalize me further, so you can continue to get your victory or sustain your own position, which is becoming more unsustainable as every single day that goes by. Every single day that goes by, I've explained to you, is costed out to you. It's costed out to you at a rate of £1 million a day now, because that's the only way that you've been able to achieve this, by buying off the judges, and that's truly reprehensible and despicable, isn't it? That fact that you, the local authority, in order for you to cover up your failures in adult social care, are now so desperate that you're buying off the judges. And I believe that this has always been the case. The reality is that we believe as civilians that there's impartiality between the judiciary and other organs of the government, such as the local authority. But the reality is that it's all a facade, a deception, a corruption. Here I am, here me and my brother are 125 days later, and we have absolutely no idea where he is. You've come into the house, you've searched the whole house, photographed everything, took our valuables, taken my brother's passport, with a clear intention of never returning him back to me. In order for me to find out what's happening with my brother, I have to then read witness statements by the housing association's solicitor, who was updating us on what the situation is and what your intentions are, that you're going to indefinitely hold him like this. You cannot hold my brother. You have no legal framework. This is all unlawful. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, but yet you're persistently insisting on this because of your own desperate need to cover up your own failures in the past, and also the fact that you need to cover up your own fraudulent criminal conviction against me, where a criminal conviction where you financially benefited to the tune of hundreds of thousands of pounds. This is all despicable and deplorable. And I'm once again contacting you today on Monday the 11th of December 2023, and time is nearly 1 o'clock. 63rd message asking you to tell me where my brother is. You simply cannot kill him off like this. I've told you there are consequences. You think that? Do you really think that the fact that you murdered my mother and that's just gonna be buried now? The fact that you murdered my brother Nazem in 2014, that's just gonna be buried now? The fact that you murdered my father in 2009, do you think that's all buried now? There's nothing's buried. All you're doing is further incriminating yourself by continuing to do these actions. Thank you, Mr. Kenna. Get back to me as soon as possible. Thank you very much.